Hey, we're
Hey
here.
there. Is it working?
I think so. Can you guys see Lauren? Yeah. All right, I got the all clear. We're here.
Yes. Yes.
Hi. Hey,
It
everybody.
worked.
Thanks,
Hey,
everyone, for
everybody.
joining. My name is Lee, and I'm one of the many people that gets to work with Lauren and make these magical things. So thanks for tuning in. So we're going to ask Lauren a couple questions, and Lauren, you can just interact. So
Love it.
we're here tonight to talk about the Hold On To Me music video. So can you tell everybody what was the experience like making this video?
Okay, first of all, everybody, we filmed this video in January, and now, or sorry, whenever this basically blowing through, it's like 30 degrees and sleeveless dresses and everything. It's so cold. Um, so that's a little bit of the behind the scenes aspect of it. But I really loved one thing I loved so much about it was the building of the idea. Immediately, I got this picture of a neighborhood and just this idea of you never know what's happening behind closed doors. And I think, if anything, in 2020, we've probably talked to our neighbors for the first time, maybe some people, maybe ever. We've also realized how much we need each other and what community really, really means. And so I just wanted to really ponder this idea of all living in each other's space for just a moment. So, because of that, we brought about all of these stories. Can I dive into the stories?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to see four representations of stories seen in this music video. And apart from me in it, there's it. I shouldn't give spoiler alerts, should I?
Not full spoilers, but you can give
Okay.
them some like little tidbits.
Okay. So there's four scenes representing four different scenarios in um there might be something new, like someone might be getting engaged or getting married or having a baby. There might be abuse and pain and um sorrow and loss, and you just never know what someone is living with. So the idea is, how do we create these images for people to connect to from all walks of life, from everywhere around the world? And we in the song be like, if we could eradicate loneliness. And so this music video is a short like snippet of what it would be like if we all kind of had a view into each other's world. Now the caveat to that is that we added uh, multiple eras. So we have this era where we're in the 50s, an era where we're in the 60s, an era where we're in the 70s, and then present day. And in present day, you'll notice that I'm on my phone, I'm swiping. And the premise behind that is just don't let this moment pass you by. Here's all of these different eras, here's all this time that has passed. But we're the first people group, we're the first digital age, and there are things happening right next door in our neighbors' lives, and you just never know when there's someone within arm's distance that needs your support and that could use a helping hand. And so yeah, this song is all about that, and this music video is a representation of that.
Cool. So, the video also is unique because it's the first one where you're not just like singing the whole time. You have extras are in it.
Yes.
And you collaborated with John Gray, who did our You Say video and the Rescue video again. So, some similarities, but a bit about what we're doing with the video beyond just singing the song.
Yes. Okay, so obviously it's really exciting to have a music video out. But one thing that somebody text that it's echoing. Lee, what if you mute? Because I think it's
Yep.
echoing. And okay, so but what I love is people's generosity and people coming together to represent something and to be a part of the growth of someone else's life. And what I love specifically about this music video, we are partnering with multiple organizations. So the Prize Fund, as you watch the music video, you'll have an opportunity tonight to donate, but I'll tell you why. So each different room represents a different cause. You'll see a scene where there's a prison involved, and we're partnering with organizations that will for health and human services, and that's going to be something incredible. I can't wait for y'all to see that. We're also working on eradicating human trafficking with one of the organizations that we're partnering with, where someone is falling in love. You'll see that. And that room represents the family unit. And so we're partnering with organizations that help support the family unit. And then and that will be also inclusive of family services. And in the last room, you'll see someone where there's a debate going on, and there's a child involved, and that one is for domestic violence and music and education. So there's a lot of opportunities, and you will see once we play out everything, there will be an interactive kind of map that you all will be able to interact with and go into each different room and see the organizations that will be involved with the story of each room. And tonight, as you watch, you'll have an opportunity to donate to the prize fund, and we will be letting you know.
There's a donate button on the video. So if you feel so compelled to donate and to give to the Price Fund and all the organizations, you can donate. It's totally up to you, you know, if you feel compelled to give.
And 100% of what you donate goes to these causes. We don't take
Yeah.
any money from it. So
Yeah.
that's another bonus. But
Okay, so why don't you give them a little bit of insight into a couple funny moments about when you were making the video?
oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. There was one point in the music video. It was so cold. If anybody on this is from Dallas or Louisiana or any of those southern states that got hit when all of our power went out and it was 30 degrees outside, then you will know. We were in a warehouse that was like fully open to the outdoors. No ventilation, no AC, no heat, nothing. And we were all indoors, but it was they're wrapped up in a mattress pad that covers your I think that would be one that covers your bed. That would be one of the funnier moments. What's one that do you know one, Lee? Do you have one in your mind?
I just think when everybody was touching you, you know, like Lauren is, if you know Lauren, she's one of the easiest going people and not high maintenance. And there was a point in time where you had hair, makeup, your stylist, video people all touching you at one point, and it was hilarious.
Hilarious, because y'all, literally 5 minutes before I get on this, I threw like a little makeup on. Like, I am the furthest from that, and I just look over like, here we are. I had someone putting shoes on. And the reason for that is because we wanted to stay true to the era. I am not a hair and makeup girl at all. That is not a talent I have. And so to have my hair look like the 1940s or 1950s, to have my very true to the era. So even the props that you see in the music video, they're not replicas. Those are like vintage pieces from that era. The way that they we shot on red lenses, but they created a contrast element that was the exact way that you would see a video shot back in the 60s, back in the 70s. They didn't do that in post production. That was actually how each frame was shot, which was really, really cool. Each scene was true to the era of how it was styled. So I love that. That's kind of a insider tip that's pretty fun.
Yeah. All right, so we have
The pants one with the shirt, and I loved the blue outfit that you'll see in the prison scene. You just let me know, y'all let me know what you think of it. And I cannot wait to partner with these organizations. If I've seen anything in 2020, it's that we all need each other and that there's a lot of things happening behind closed doors. And so for me, I just wanted to be a part of the greater good and helping as many people as possible. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that you all love it. Hope you love it.
right, guys, so we're going to sign off and a little countdown clock, and then the video will roll in about minutes. So.
Awesome.